I haven't done one of these in a while. It's been some time. So yeah, definitely for anyone watching, I've been away just doing a lot of other stuff, just trying to get life together. But as you can see, I have some folks with me here. I pretty much came across some of their work online just through social media or just through other means. And I wanted to introduce them to you. So yeah, if you guys can just go ahead and introduce yourselves, just what you guys are doing. You guys can just start out with like, where you guys are from, where you guys are at currently, how you guys got together, how you guys started working on TMAU, at least for research, and then of course, developing what you guys are working on. And yeah, we can just really go from there.
Awesome. Well, it's great meeting with you. My name is also Zach. My name is Zachary Asarno. I am from Florida, and along with my two teammates, we are here at Florida State University. And we got into researching TMAU by we joined this organization called iGEM, or the International Genetically Engineered Machine. It's a synthetic biology competition club where teams from around the world they find a problem and they try to solve it using synthetic biology. And the problem that we decided we wanted to work on was TMAU. And through that process, we spoke to dozens of patients and really got to understand your guys' experience and how much you guys need a solution. And so we became determined to continue along this path of trying to build something to help you guys.
Would you guys like to introduce? And yeah, Eva, if you guys want to just introduce yourself, what your guys' role is, how you guys got started into this, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, so my name is Ava Colley. I'm the COO of Esperance Healthcare. I was also on the iGEM team and am primarily working with the patients directly through emails and Reddit and social media like that. And then I also work in the lab specifically on our probiotic e-esperance.
Nice to see you again, Zach. For everyone, my name is Eli Nieves. I'm here at Florida State, and I am the Chief Technology Officer of Esperance Healthcare, and I oversee, both the probiotic as well as the monitoring device.
And also, I am the Chief Executive Officer of Esperance Healthcare. I oversee these two and also all the business development strategy and everything to get these products out and commercialized.
This background is basically in like biology, entrepreneurship, e-commerce, economics. Zach, I know you're in economics nature. Eli, I think you're in like the biology space. I wasn't sure if you're in bioengineering or if you're in wasn't sure exactly what your major was. And then Ava, I know you're like somewhat in the biology space as well. So yeah, definitely very excited to have you guys on. When it comes to Esperance Healthcare and what you guys are doing, can you guys just walk us through your suite of products? I know you're still like developing things. I know you're still in the process of making things, but you have Esperance. I've been looking into that a little bit. Esperance as well. That's the probiotic that you guys are working on. Can you just tell us, or at least disclose whatever you can about the product and how you guys are going about that?
Yeah, of course. So e-esperance is going to be a probiotic dietary supplement that it goes into your gut and it directly alters the TMA molecule that is associated with the smell associated with TMAU, and it alters it to become non-odorous. And so that can be correlated with a lessening of the odor in TMAU patients. And then our Espersense product, that is a monitoring device that provides personalized feedback on dietary, lifestyle, treatment-wise to help patients better manage and monitor their symptoms and bring more control back into your guys' hands. And alongside our monitoring device, there's going to be a companion app um, that provides all the information for you, all the suggestions for you, and that will be connected to the monitoring device.
We like to use the companion app to help these patients adjust their diet so they also can take, like Zach said, control over their life through that, along with our probiotic dietary supplement.
When it comes to, I just want to go like one by one. let's start with Esperance. With Esperance, that's sort of like a like whenever someone gets pulled over and they get pulled over by a police officer, they get the officer suspects that they've been drinking, things like that. They have like a breathalyzer. Esperance seems like that sort of type of tool. Like you can pretty much put it up to your mouth, breathe into it, and then of course you can get certain readings, TMM readings, different sorts of reading and things like that. Am I correct in that assessment?
So our initial design was that exactly. It was a breathalyzer device, but due to a lack of data out in literature and in the world, it wasn't necessarily feasible for us to continue alongside that path. We are still creating a monitoring device, and I will have Eli talk a bit more about that.
Yeah, so in terms of where the literature data is at, um, primarily in terms of for diagnostic reasons, the TMAU has been diagnosed through urine, and given that the majority of TMA is excreted that way, and so that with that being said, and where most of the literature focuses on, it was more favorable to target for a monitoring device. It doesn't mean that the breath is impossible. Just as of right now, as we can do, further on research on breath, or more research becomes available, in literature, urine has been the main target.
Yeah, because there hasn't been too much research done on all the different pathways for this disease, we are having to do our own research and to figure this all out. So like what Eli said, it doesn't mean that breath is impossible. It just means it will most likely come a little further down the line once we have a little bit more capital, a little bit more resources to be able to do this research ourselves.
And our goal is to develop these products as soon as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, I work in engineering, so yeah, I definitely understand how I definitely understand how this sort of stuff works. You have to like iterate. It doesn't really just happen right then and there. You really have to design a product and keep on going from there, and then just keep on doing research. So yeah, I definitely do understand that. All right, so nice. So yeah, that's how one of your products are going to be working. When it comes to Esperance, again, I know you guys are still designing that. You guys are still in the startup phase. Just out of curiosity, exactly whatever you can disclose at this point, how is that necessarily working? I understand it's going to be like probiotic supplement. Of course, folks are going to be able to ingest it. What can you, at least at this stage, what can you tell us a little more about when it comes to that product? Just so that folks can understand what's going on with it.
So, when you take Esperance, it will go into your gut, and then our what we have done is we've engineered the bacteria that it's FDA already approved to be safe to be consumed, and so it is consumed, and then it produces a molecule that we have designed that turns TMA from being odorous into TMAO, which is non-odorous.
Yeah, when it comes to some of the when I know when it comes to like in vivo trials, in vitro trials, all that sort of stuff is very important to patients just because like some of them are very technical, some of them are not as technical. What can you tell us so far about trials, how folks can get involved in them, things like that, just things that we can try to participate in, whether it comes to like reaching out to you guys or just well, even if it's later on down the line, we just want to get like a decent ballpark of like how we can participate, when we can participate, things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So in terms of trials and our status right now, we are currently still in vitro trials and testing. So for those of you who are not aware, in vitro, it's basically just in the lab. It's in still like petri dishes and stuff like that. We're not in anything living. So we're currently continuing those tests to optimize the product as best as we can to make it work as best as it can work, and just so that we have the best possible outcome for patients and whoever uses our product. Um, and then after that, we are going to go into in vivo trials and testing, which are in living things. So we're going to start off with animal trials just to prove safety and also a little bit of efficacy. And once that is proved, then we will go down, it's called a POC route, which is a proof of concept, and that is through the some human trials. And then we will launch. And if you guys want to be involved in any way, we're not soliciting at all for human trials at all, but we will be sending out surveys sometime soon in terms of product design, but also just patient experience, just to learn even more of how we can best help you guys. So if you want to contact us, I'm sure Zach will add our email and our website and our socials in the description of this podcast, so you can reach out to us anytime you need.
And even back during the iGEM time, we spoke to patients and got their feedback, and then directly got implemented in the design. It is something that we value and we'll continue doing, as the team community, means so much to us. And every opinion, every thought is, great value to us personally and to our mission.
Yeah, absolutely. We're 100% patient-centered and focused. We want to make the best possible product for you guys.
Yes, definitely appreciate you guys going over that. That's pretty much all the questions that I have. But before we close up, I just wanted to go over you guys' website. Um, I know it just got pretty much all set up, so let me just go ahead and show it. Just so that folks, just in case anyone wants to see what's going on with your guys' website, they can go over to themselves, and of course they'll have the website in the description as well. So yeah, here you have the landing page, and of course you keep on scrolling down, just have more graphics, some more information. You can read some more information more about the company. Again, this is still in the startup phase, guys. So again, here's our Instagram, some more info. Here's the Reddit. This goes over to the Reddit, the subreddit of TMAU. So for you guys who are on Reddit, you guys can go ahead and check that out. Let's keep on scrolling here. There's a contact page, but I'll get to that a little bit later. Just want to go to like different sites, just like you guys can understand like exactly what's going on. Yeah, so here's some subtitles over here. And yeah, just a little bit more going on. Just again, if you guys are looking to get more information on this company, what they're doing, and then again, here's the contact section, company. So yeah, if we just want to go ahead, Monday through Friday, Saturday as well, name, email, message, then reference, of course, social media, word of mouth, Google. And of course, you can just go ahead and submit. And then, of course, if you do have any questions as well, you can send it over to staff at Esperance Healthcare. All right, I just wanted to show you guys this part of the GoFundMe as well. Right now, again, these guys are like a startup. Obviously, they're over in FSU, just trying to start up the company and things like that so that they can get the funding and do all the research that they need. So again, if you guys would like to go ahead and participate, here's the I'll put the link down below in the description, but here's the site. Again, it's going to be down in the description. If you guys want to help these guys out, just try and fund whatever they're trying to do. Of course, as time goes on. And yeah, Zach, I know you guys are going over to, or at least once this is going to be, once the fundraiser is going to be over with, you guys hopefully will be going over to Paris. Can you just speak about what you guys are going to be doing over in Paris? I understand you're going to be demoing some of what you've been working on, things like that.
Yeah, of course. So Esperance Healthcare was selected as one of 15 startups from around the world to pitch at the iGEM Grand Jamboree Startup Showcase. Now, the iGEM Grand Jamboree is the world's largest gathering of people in synthetic biology and biotechnology. So this is an amazing opportunity for us to pitch to over 5,000 people from around the world, including investors, partners, industry leaders who can significantly help us launch our company and bring us to the next level so we can accelerate our research, accelerate our commercialization so we can get these products to be the best they possibly can be and to get them out to market as soon as possible. And so we will be pitching there. We will be networking, and we will be speaking with a lot of experts in these fields. And we really also just want to get the TMAU story out there, share it with the world, as it is not many people know about the disease. And so we really want to help bring awareness to the disease and patient experience, and also get our company's name out there to start building some more traction to hopefully help us help us get these products again out to market as quickly as possible. And I'd like to share a little bit more about myself. As I wrote in the GoFundMe description, one of the reasons why I'm so dedicated to this cause and rare diseases in general is my mother. She passed away when I was 16 of cystic fibrosis, which is also a rare genetic disease. And so I personally have experienced um, being a family member of someone who has a rare genetic disease, and I know how significantly it can impact your life. And so I am extremely determined to really help try to provide solutions to this community and rare diseases as a whole. Like I I through this experience, I've determined that this is the career path I want to go down. This is how I want to live my life. This is what I want to do, is really focus on rare diseases and medicine in general.
I'd have to agree. Every day I talk to new patients and they just provide some sort of hope for us and just confidence. And it's really nice having you guys as a support system for us. It really pushes us along on the hard days and makes me want to work even harder than I ever have.
Like when I first heard about you guys and you guys were doing this, I was kind of like surprised by it. But then again, as time goes on, social media gets the word out about different diseases, and that's just how things work out. So yeah, I mean, I've been talking with these guys both on and off camera for a little bit now. I think about a month now. I reached out to Ava about 2, 3 months ago, maybe even longer than that. And yeah, I've just been following up with these guys on what they've been doing. So I want to get the word out. I know there's a lot of other different podcasters out there. If you guys are free, if you guys have the time, if you guys would like to just get on a call with them, just reach out to them. Of course, they'll be on different sites, whether that's Reddit, Discord, Josh's Discord, Josh from the Gut War. He also has a YouTube channel dedicated to this. And yeah, we'll just be in contact. And yeah, I'll be giving you guys updates if they have updates on products, human trials, things like that. Of course, I'll reach out to you guys here on the YouTube channel or on Reddit, Discord, some of the friends that I've actually met in person. And yeah, we'll be talking. So yeah, really do appreciate this. Zach, Eli, Ava, really do appreciate you guys taking the time. I know you guys are busy trying to develop the product, and I know you guys are students as well. So I know it's like a lot of stuff going on, but I definitely appreciate the time. So yeah, definitely appreciate it.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
thank
you.
you very much, Zach. It was very nice speaking with you.
Awesome.